I can't go back to the strip club. I can't go back. I can't go back to the strip club. Right now in my eyes, she's a rat. I put them paws on them, cuz. Do you love me, Stevie? Yeah, I said it. BICTHMDZ. In that order. You hurt me to the core. What's up, y'all? Your girl Sandy. All right, y'all already knew I was going to come in and chime in on this whole love and buffoonery ATL. Y'all know, love and hip hop, ATL, whatever you want to call it. Y'all know the reunion happened last night. I think it's part 1. I guess it's a part 2, which you knew they were going to do that. You knew they were going to stretch that out. First and foremost, can we just talk about the fact that was probably worse than Basketball Wives as a season as far as the portrayal of violence and whatever. That's just my opinion. Just that part 1 of the reunion. Not the entire season, but just part 1. I was like, for real? Did all that go down? And y'all know that's edited, so there's probably a lot more that went on behind the scenes. I bet you if we went to VH1 or whatever, you'd probably find some more stuff. But anyway, I felt like that ish was worse. My thing is this. Can we just, let's go back. Let's recap over the last episode since I didn't chime in on that, all right? First and foremost, why in the hell is Mimi, Jocelyn, or whatever they want to call her, Jocelyn, or whatever, and Stevie J in therapy to begin with? What was the purpose of that? I know what Mimi talking about, she's been with this fool for 15 years, whatever, that's her baby daddy and all that kind of whatever. Girl, you are making yourself look stupid. Like, in real life. I get it. That's your baby daddy. You have love for him. You love him, whatever. But obviously, he's not respecting your ass. So, let it go. Why are you in therapy with Jocelyn of all people? This girl, please. Are you kidding me? Did you just waste all that time on that? And then, you go the first time to therapy. Then you come back and you want to hear what Jocelyn has to say all of a sudden the second time around. Get that out of here. Are you serious? Like, who does that? Where they do that at? Like, you looking stupid. Jocelyn doesn't look dumb. You know what? Here's my thing. After these last couple of episodes, I'm not even going to lie to you. At least, look, I know a lot of people ain't a fan of Jocelyn, but at least Jocelyn's kind of keeping it real. Even in the reunion, she was like, look, he's going to do who he wants to do. He's going to be with who he wants to be with. As long as he gives me my and gives me my paper, that's all I want. At least she's keeping it real. Yeah, she obviously has feelings for the kid and she went ham when she found out she was, he was still staying with Mimi or whatever. But the point is, at least he's faking a pretty daggone good front, okay? She knows what's what. She knows Stevie J ain't about ish, you know what I mean? But Mimi, she's still pining away for this fool. And I'm like, for real? Now, I didn't address this last episode. Remember when I told y'all that I thought Stevie J might just have the magic stick? Yeah, it turns out he does. Did y'all see them pictures on the internet of his, of his magic stick? Boy, look. That is look. There's a reason these fools be tripping over that Negro. That is it. If there's anything they tripping over, it's not like he's that great looking. I don't know what he does money-wise. I ain't never heard of the dude before this show. I know he did some stuff before, but, outside of this show, has he done anything in the present? When I saw the ding-dong, when I saw the slang or whatever, I had to really go, okay, I see why these fools are tripping over him. If it was about that, if it's about if that's what you want, he may be able to do something with that, I'm just saying. So, anyway, if you haven't checked it out, yeah, y'all may want to do that. But, anyway, I digress. Back on topic. Yeah. So, okay, we're gonna go to the reunion, all right? I want to know, what do y'all think about this whole K. Michelle Rashida thing, okay? When I saw the last episode, or maybe it was a couple episodes ago, when K. Michelle did that event or whatever where she talked about, what happened with her and her ex-boyfriend and was talking about she's a survivor and all that kind of stuff. And then when they kind of sat down outside and her and Rashida were talking, and Rashida was like, well, maybe the reason why he ain't apologized is because he didn't do nothing. Okay, when I saw that, I was like, there's a better way to have done that. Maybe you could have just played both sides, or you could have just been kind of in the middle, said, look, I don't want to play. I don't want to take sides either way. I support you. I support him. I got history with him. I got history with you. But I'm not taking sides. Just don't put me in the middle. Instead of just straight up being like, I mean, if you're her girl or whatever, if y'all cool like that and you go way back like that, I mean, damn, give the girl the benefit of the doubt. I'm not saying she's telling the truth, but I'm saying give the girl the benefit of the doubt, because that's a serious situation. So, you know, if that went down for real, she went through some stuff. You know what I mean? At least acknowledge that. I mean, whatever. I just felt like it was done wrong in that sense, okay? And then when I saw it on the reunion and saw it play out, obviously K. Michelle's got a lot of anger or whatever, you know, about that, and you know, the way that Rashida handled it or whatever. So she's pissed off at Rashida. I get it. It's all good. The way they handled it was some BS. I mean, really, y'all gonna come to blows for that after y'all just talked about the fact that, you know, she was attacked or whatever. I mean, the topic. Anyway. But I want to know from y'all, what do y'all think? Do you believe K. Michelle? Or are you on Rashida's side? Do you think she handled it right? Like, let me know about that. I'm curious to see what y'all think. Whether y'all think K. Michelle is telling the truth or not. I've heard a lot of different things. I've seen the interviews with the ex-boyfriend. I think he's married to Toya now, who was with Tina and Toya or whatever. Anyway, I'm curious to see what y'all think. Let me know down below if y'all think K. Michelle is telling the truth. But anyway, I just think Rashida handled it the wrong way. If you cool with both of them, you could have just kept it real neutral and said, just don't keep me in the middle of the stuff. I wasn't there, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to basically be like, well, you know, I just don't think he did it. I mean, I guess if she thinks that way, it's whatever. Anyway, we ain't gonna go just ham on that, okay? Let's see, who else is on? Oh, you know what? Let's talk about this too. Let's talk about K. Michelle's stylist. I mean, outside of the hairstyle that she had on the reunion, because I don't know what her hairstylist or whoever did her hair was thinking when they put the hair on her with the ponytail and the extra and all that or whatever. But for the most part on the show, K. Michelle's hair was laid out. You hear me? Laid the F out. Like, I was like, okay. And she had a different hairstyle in every daggone shot. Like, it'd be purple one day, blue the next, black the next, short, long, whatever. But for the most part, her hair was pretty laid out, I thought, throughout the whole season. I was like, okay. I mean, shoot, I thought it was kind of cool. But anyway, all right. Let's see, Carly. All right. Here's another thing I want to ask y'all about. For real, do y'all think that relationship was real? Like, do you really think Benzino was sitting there talking about some, you ain't about it, no way? I mean, for real, do y'all for real think that relationship was real, or do y'all think that was just for the cameras? Talking about some, you know, I got chills, you know what I'm saying? When he's picking out the ring, I got chills. Get out of here, dude. Really? Did you really care for Carly, or whatever her name is, like that, for real? And Carly, like, I mean, okay, then let's talk about Carly too. Let's go a little further. They asked them on the reunion, okay, who's had surgery, right? For the most part, you know, a chunk of them had surgery. This girl, this heifer Carly gonna talk about some, I ain't never had surgery, I just did my breasts. Girl, bye. You know them cakes ain't real. Get the F out of here about them. Girl, really? Did y'all see the episode where she was walking up the stairs? Didn't they look off to you? If you look at the episode, I think it was 2 episodes ago, she was walking up the stairs. She was in a red and orange dress, or red or orange dress. I promise you her cakes were looking like this. She had one cake on the right that was a little higher, or might have been lower than the left. It just wasn't, you know, they were really perpendicular. Okay, look, whatever. I just don't believe that there's nothing surgically enhanced outside of that on her. I'm just saying, but hey, it's whatever. Hey, I ain't got no, you know. So maybe I'm hating. It's whatever. Anyway, okay, so let me know what y'all think about Carly and Benzino. I need to hear about that. But, you know, I don't know. This show is ridiculous. And what's that girl, Mona, the girl who's the mediator or whatever, the PR rep who, you know, who's responsible for the whole show or whatever. I was like, bye, girl. If you could stop reading off of the script that you were reading throughout the entire... That was getting on my damn nerves. Like, her reading off the script. Like, where's that dude? What's his name? John or whatever that did Love and Hip Hop? I mean, Basketball Wives. He would have been a better, you know, host. And I know that's her show, but whatever. And Mama D, Mama Duke, whatever her name is. Boy, she was talking about some B-I-C-H-T. Yeah. In that order. Bye, girl. Can you spell the word first, please? I mean, learn to spell. Like, spit it out. But if you're going to have emphasis on that particular word, think about that before you spit that out and try to spell it, because you jacked that ish up, for real. Mimi, even on the reunion, was sitting there trying to still, I mean, she was still pining away for Stevie. You can sit there and, you know, Jocelyn sit right next to him for a minute and talking about all you have to do is give me my and give me my this. And she was still like, for real, had Stevie J's back. Like, what? Are you seriously still trying to mess with this dude? For real? I don't care. I know y'all been together 15 years or off and on to 15 years or whatever the heck. At the end of the day, when is enough is enough? I mean, when you gonna learn? The dude ain't about Jack. For real, but anyway. Y'all, I don't know. This is just, the reunion was interesting. I'm waiting to see about part 2. You know, I actually hope it's even juicier than part 1. F it. They already did it all. They already went ham on part 1. They might as well go ham on part 2. So anyway, let me know down below what y'all think. Let me know if you think Benzino and Carly, or whatever her name is, if her cakes are real, if you think that relationship between her and Benzino was real. I was like, get out of here. That stuff was for the show, okay? So you could seem relevant in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, let me know if you believe K. Michelle. I'm curious to see about that, or if y'all thought that Rashida handled the situation the right way. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I'm not a fan about the way she handled it, but it is what it is. So feel free to leave a video response to this too. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And yeah, leave those comments down below, video responses down below, and I will talk to y'all later. We'll see what part 2 brings. I'm kind of curious. But anyway, can't wait to see your responses. And as always, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Socialite Sandy. Friend me on Facebook, facebook.com/TheSocialiteLife. Follow my blog, TheSocialiteLife.blogspot.com. My nails are actually on there too. If you guys want to know how I did these nails, they're on the blog as well. If you haven't been on Instagram, I don't know what y'all waiting for. Get on Instagram. I'm on Instagram at Socialite Sandy. And you already know I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.